What's going on YouTube? It's Bryce.
And Jessica.
And today we're back with another reaction video for you guys. This is another NASCAR video. This is NASCAR's greatest saves. This was a request video. I've seen a lot of requests for it, so we're going to obviously do that for you guys. But I did post a video last night that was named Why We're Not Uploading As Much, or whatever it was called. And if you guys have not watched that, go ahead and check that out and then come back here. But if not, pretty much what it is we have not been uploading as much. We didn't upload yesterday, right, besides that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've been uploading like every other day. It's only been like 3 days or something like that. But I just recently got a new job, and I'm getting a good amount of hours now, and in my other job I really wasn't getting any at all. So but what I forgot to say yesterday in the video was Jessica works in the mornings, so she'll normally work like 6 to 2 o'clock or 6 to 5 o'clock, and then I normally work from literally when the time she gets home until like late at night, like whatever, whatever time it'll be. So we only get like a couple hours with each other each day, unless we're off work, obviously. So with only a couple hours, we really can't make videos and upload them and edit them for you guys. So it has to be on like one of our day offs. So we're just trying to work through it and see how we're gonna, put our schedule and everything. So that's still getting worked out. But we'll definitely still upload daily for you guys. We're just trying to get, everything, what's it called? Straightened out, pretty much. But yeah, so just make sure you guys have your notifications on. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
To keep from crashing Burton. Burton, of course, was battling Robbie Gordon in the 7 car. Robbie's a lap down. Jeff came down the racetrack a little bit, and Jimmy did all he could try to do.
He lost a couple positions, but at least he didn't wreck.
Right.
That'll put us under the 8th caution flag of the day.
And the link will be in the description if you guys want to check it out.
There it is again. It's like, nope, I'm winning this race today.
Martin Truex will get the free pass.
Yeah, the save's obviously way better. Losing a couple positions way better than wrecking, for sure.
For Cam Digger, he's had a workout these last couple of weeks.
Inside.
He's got a headache.
Nice save, bud.
Dang.
Keep going. No caution. No caution.
At that angle, it really looks scary.
Kyle currently resides in the 10th position. Scott Laxey won an ARCA Remax race last year at Kansas. Did a nice. Something very close to the wall there for Kyle Busch. Did he hit it? I'm not sure if he did, or maybe he had a tire going down. That truck just took off to the right.
It looked like he decided.
Thing bottomed out.
Bottomed out.
Had to chase it up the racetrack. Let's take another look.
Looked like he was going to run around the outside of the 20 truck field. Made a move to the top side. Right there.
He just kind of cut to.
There at bottom out. You see it bottom out there.
Didn't even skim the wall with his tire though. Got lucky.
Yeah, very lucky.
Mark Mitchell was right behind him. You see him, he's already wiggling. He's fighting that thing. He gets sideways coming off too. And his teammate Mark Mitchell is going to get right up behind him and almost turn him into the outside wall right there. What a great save. Oh man, what a handful for Kyle Busch.
Now you almost lose the truck on your own, and that's bad enough. And then your teammate gives you a bump draft and turns you head on into the wall, and he
still made it.
Yeah.
Problems with the 20. Scott Lagasse Jr. Issues with that number 20. Looks like
Vickers has had his hands full on a couple of occasions today. We're about to show you one of the coolest saves we've seen all year. There he is on the bottom. He gets sideways right here, and he stays sideways forever. Now this is all at 180, 170 miles per hour.
Oh, dang.
That was a beautiful save. I agree, that was. He finally gets it straight down.
Yeah, he's going that fast. Like, that's going to be like really hard to maintain.
And his comments were, "Holy cow, I was looking out the right side window."
Not a good thing, Dave.
No, unless you do that in Molly's World, though, don't you?
I did that
The
once.
passengers always look out the right side window.
boy, Jimmy Johnson, that 48 car got a oh man, he was sideways there. Did he come down across the 14's nose?
Sure looked like it.
That was close.
Sorry, I got loose.
I got loose, he said.
48.
Yeah, he just got tapped a little bit, but
good job by Matt Kenseth in the 17.
very close racing here. He thought he was clear, and he drove down on top of the 14. The 14 was there. Good save and a good job by Sterling for
backing off just a little bit to let him regain it. Oh, look at the 99 is loose. Hang on, Carl.
That'd be so scary though, because as soon as your car like jerks like that, going freaking 200, 186 miles an hour, no way.
You have to be like a little train for that, because I have it, you spin out.
Yeah, oh for sure.
What's that 99 car?
You slide on water just driving a normal car, your car goes crazy.
That's why Schrader went probably back. Yep, that rear does look like it goes down.
Oh. He saves that?
Mike Wallace both just barely get by.
What do you think their heart rate is right now? Riggs and Wallace.
Does he go back?
Blaney with a great job.
At least he didn't. I mean,
Riggs,
you know, he didn't wreck.
Mike Wallace did good jobs avoiding that wreck. Harvick as well.
Because even if they don't stay like in the wreck, you know what I mean, like in, at least they don't wreck.
One more look.
Because if he wrecks,
speed.
He'll still be able to race. He should be able to still race. Because I don't see really why he wouldn't be able to. Oh, that's the same one. That's just from a different angle.
Coming to get the white flag.
Oh, there's something sideways.
J.J. Haley.
Ooh.
Yellow is out before the white.
Well, at least he's safe in that grass.
Looks like Travis Waffle was screaming down.
Watch the 78 of Kenny Wallace try to squeeze in between Scott Riggs and Harvick. I don't think Riggs ever got out of the throttle.
I don't think he did either. I think sideways he just landed. Harvick didn't. He just squeezed it.
Outside.
No, baby. Hang on, baby.
He did. He saved it.
Straighten him out.
Woo. But look at the run Mike Wallace in the 09 got going around Paul Menard in the 15 car now.
But that's for also ran position, Larry. He has to get to the 13 of Nemechek to get in the race.
Boy, that was a great save.
Tire rub on the 10. Here's why.
But watch this. The 96 car goes up here and helps him. Doesn't hurt him. This car is out of control sideways. Watch him. He gets him.
Everybody trying to nail that quick lap down early.
Yeah, you know, one thing I'm saying, though, right now, a lot of cars on the racetrack.
Oh, Jeff Gordon!
Off turn 4, spinning around. Save it, Jeff, save it.
And he does. At least as far as that wall is concerned, my gosh.
But he doesn't race anymore.
You can get through here so fast. I mean, you got good grip down here. You're in the throttle really, really early, and that car just snapped. I mean, he didn't have a chance to save it. It just snapped out.
For bringing out this caution now, she's 15th on the speed chart, but watch her entry into turn 1.
Yeah, Mike, she goes off in there, and she makes a late arc down here to try to get to the bottom of the racetrack, and the car just never was underneath her. And again, it got away from her. She got down on the apron, but look at the great save right there. She didn't overcorrect, able to keep the car off the outside wall.
Like a little drift.
Again, great car control.
Come back.
Great job by her. I mean, it's like a lot of other things. It doesn't do it justice, but she gets off, getting in the corner, and the car just gets away from her. But a great job of not overcorrecting.
Right back,
and sometimes as drivers, you overcorrect too much, head on into the fence. Great job for saving that race car for Danica Patrick.
Jamie Mack looked like Vaughn getting the drifting star in his Mustang. That car was sideways for so long, I can't believe it did not spin.
He kept in it, I can tell you that. The tire smoke was flying.
Oh,
I think he got a little bit of help from that right front fender.
Look at that thing just sat there. Look at that.
Daryl, how does he not lose that car?
I don't know. That's a good handling race car, I like to say.
Look at that one.
Wow.
Was that the same? I think that was the same one, just from a different angle.
It's really moving. And where is Denny Hamlin? He's dropped to 12th.
It doesn't take long at this place. Look at the move that Kyle Busch made in that 18 car. It's not going to work.
He saved it.
And that Murray saved it.
Unbelievable. You cannot do that. See this. This is a wreck. Okay?
Right in the middle of the screen, the 26 McMurray.
A year ago, this happened to that 18 car. He would have been upside down.
What a save.
Moves to the inside. Here comes Hornaday trying to make the pass as they go into turn 3. He's going to have to slow down now. Both of them sideways. Sauter keeps it going straight. They both save it.
Wow.
They stay 1 and 2.
That's crazy.
I can't believe NASCAR didn't throw the caution because I thought they'd wreck. Hornaday to the inside. They've got to deal with this lap traffic.
And 2 of them at the same time.
And that traffic is side by side, so Hornaday just tries to move up the hill.
I think he got sideways before he even got there. That's why he made contact with Johnny Sauter. He got sideways. He got sideways right there, had to chase his truck up the hill.
Look how sideways those guys are. They're ready.
They crashed. They crashed.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Let me know.
Both of them are completely sideways through 3 and...
You could hear the contact.
Look at Hornaday.
And Sauter made contact with the outside wall. Hornaday down on the flat.
Yeah. That's cool. I thought that one was kind of I mean, I like the crashes and stuff too, but I thought that one was cool just because you're going so fast. That'd be like so hard to do, I feel like. But, yeah, I don't know. And that was kind of a longer video for you guys, so.
Yep.
Make sure you guys smash the like button. Link will be in the description down below. And just a little more of what I was saying at the beginning of the video. We're still going to be uploading every single day, probably starting now up again, I would hope. But we just have to really go with our schedule and see what we're going to have to do. Most likely we're just going to have to binge make videos on the days that we're both off, or if I don't work till later and she's off in the morning, we'll just do that for you guys. Just because some days we literally only have a couple hours when she's home and I'm home, so it's kind of hard to just do, you know, the videos and then whatever. So, and then I don't get home till late, and then she has to get up very early, so it's like, you know, we really don't have like that much time. But we're definitely still going to upload. We're not stopping uploading or anything like that. But yeah, so make sure you guys smash the like button, turn your notifications on, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.